right now. And I never thought, when I agreed to go on the reality show Fangasm, that one day I'd be standing around Comikaze and they'd say, we need a moderator for Weird Al. Do you want to do it? I said,
that was part of your plan all along. I know it was.
You got me. You got me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I've got a few more questions here before we're gonna open up for questions in the audience. So my favorite song of yours, and it's kind of random, but I love All About the Pentagon.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. It's my favorite. I feel like I can sing it all the time. Do you have a favorite song or a song that you were most proud of?
Batteries. You get extra batteries.
I get asked that question a lot, and usually I say White and Nerdy because it hits pretty close to home, I have to say.
That is actually perfect for my next question to lead in. I was on Fangasm for being a geek. Kind of weird. I got on TV not for being talented in any way. It was for liking things intensely.
Rechargeable
batteries. So my question is, and because I think all of these geeks here would want to know, what are you a big fan of? Like, what makes you a nerd? What are you geeky about?
Gosh, so many things. Well, I was very sad to see Breaking Bad wrapping up. I was very into that. I got to go to the big party at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. That was a lot of fun for me. But the list goes on and on, yeah.
I love Shel Silverstein. All right, my fourth question, and it's the last question before we start taking questions from the audience. What do you think of Stan Lee's Comikaze?
It's my first time here. I love it. This is really great. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you for making me feel at home here.
And I just want to give a shout out to that kid right there in the Martian Manhunter costume, because that is my favorite comic book character. I don't care what anyone says. So you rock, kid. All right, does anyone have a question? The Taco has a question.
The Taco.
The Taco.
Can you freestyle something for us?
No. No, I don't do that. People expect me to. Actually, all my lyrics are hard crafted. Like, I put a lot of obsessive compulsive thought into everything that I do, so I am the opposite of a freestyler. Sorry.
You know what? That's where the quality comes from. Hey, Weird Al, we love you.
I love you too, man!
The song that begins is the best song ever recorded. Are you going to make a sequel? We need to hear episode 3 song.
Well, you know, I said half jokingly a while back that I do a Star Wars song every 20 years like clockwork, and it's almost getting to be that time again, so you never know. We'll see.
It's definitely going to happen for the next movie.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, what's up? UHF was so amazing, so are you going to work on another movie soon?
I'd love to. It probably won't be a UHF 2, but I would love to do another feature film. I've been pitching things around town. Yeah, you know, we'll see what happens, but that's something that I would be very interested in doing, yes.
Cool, and I also want to know, are they ever going to make a Weird Al action figure?
Woo! Yeah!
I don't know, but they just recently released a Weird Al bobblehead.
Woo!
So that's out there now.
Oh, where can you buy that? I want it.
We gotta Google it, man.
Yeah. Oh, it might be at his booth. I'll buy one.
It's over there.
Oh, dude, thank you.
Alright. Definitely go to Weird Al's booth.
Hello.
Yes.
I wanted to ask, what was one song you regret never actually parodying?
Oh gosh, there are a lot of artists that for one reason or another have slipped through the cracks, or the timing didn't work out or something like that. I don't know, Vanilla Ice would have been good if the timing had worked out, but didn't quite work out.
When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, you know, okay, I went to college for architecture, but when I was about 12 years old, I told my guidance counselor that I wanted to be a writer for Mad Magazine. And he said, no, I don't, you don't have a future in comedy, do something practical. Do something you can use in your later life. So, okay, architect, fine.
Thank you.
Hey Weird Al, I I can't remember being alive and not having your cassette tapes. I'm a cassette tape crossover. Anyway, so off of what he said about The Saga Begins, love it. Sang it with a bunch of geeks last night. It's like our bar anthem, basically. Beyond Star Wars, will you ever go into other geekdoms like Trek, or I know you've mentioned them, but creating another thing that we can all sing around a bunch of people?
Yeah, you know, everything's on the table. I mean, I would love to, you know, pay homage to something that I haven't done in the past, and there's a lot of things that just haven't gotten the Weird Al treatment yet. So, you know, everybody has to take a number. I'll get around to everybody eventually.
Thank you.
Oh, only one? Might not even be worth it then.
When you do a parody in someone's song, do you like have to ask permission, or do they?
Yeah, he does.
Or do you just do it and they get mad at you?
I always do ask permission. Legally, I say it's a gray area because I could get away with it, but you know, historically, I felt that it's easier and more taking the high road just to make sure that the original artists and songwriters are fine with it. I want to make sure that when they hear it on the radio, they're not offended, and they realize, in fact, it's meant to be a tribute.
All right, good question. I like that question. All right, that is all we have time for.
No!
I know, we have a strict schedule for this stage.
We want out! We want out! We want out! We want out!
It's a compliment. Every single person in this convention hall is a weirdo.
It's a free car!
Woo! So, thank you everybody for coming.
Woo!
Thank you so much.
I love you all! Love you all!
Check out bkbn.net. Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger.